My name is Roman Perez, and I'm the founder of the Doodle Buys Foundation. I am a basketball coach for elementary school and middle school. I also run the AAU Doodle Buys programs. I was born in the Dominican Republic, and I was raised in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. Everyone in the community loved basketball, and throughout the years, the love and the passion that everyone had grew in me. I started Doodle Buys in 2015. Doodle Buys was the name of my father, who passed away in 2014. My father, no matter what obstacles I faced growing up, he always believed in my dreams. The mission statement for Doodle Buys is believing in everyone's dreams. It doesn't matter the skill set, Doodle Buys provides opportunities for those that need it. When I first heard the reaction about everything being closed because of the pandemic, it hurt me, but it didn't stop me. That's when I started the Doodle Buys Live on Instagram, where I invite different guests and they can just share their motivation, their story. So if we can motivate each other, then that's what matters. Through the pandemic, it gave me a lot of time to just work out with kids, work out with adults via Zoom, Google Meets. We just got back together, everyone got to share their experience. You know, we was there. It felt like we was present back on the basketball courts. The biggest obstacle virtually is just making sure that the kids are doing their workout right. Moving is so important, especially for kids, because it gives them a why. You know, basketball is like a different type of flow, different type of style. And just being part of that movement keeps the kids active and keeps the kids pumped. When everything goes back to normal soon, God willing, they're just gonna appreciate things to the max. The ball game is just gonna change. What I learned growing up that I teach the kids now is being patient. Your time will come. If you put in the work and you just stay determined and disciplined so that when it's time for them to make it happen, they'll be ready for it.
My name is Casper Lassiter, and I work for Children's Aid, Dunleavy Millbank Center, and I'm representing the Millbank Flyers basketball program. I grew up in Harlem, the same building that Millbank is on, and that's where I grew up playing basketball. It gave me an opportunity to be around some great mentors, and a lot of my coaches, they were more than basketball coaches. They were there for me to teach me about life. Children's Aid has been around for over 160 years, and I began working for the agency in September 1994 as a caseworker, helping families in need on the Millbank block. We're one of the staples in the community where folks can come and get low-cost and free services. The mission is to make sure that we're giving all of the young people all the resources they need to succeed. When I first heard the news that COVID hit last year, it was challenging because we're servicing probably close to 300 to 400 kids per week. We pride ourselves on building relationships. And we couldn't do that. You know, we were separated. So it took us maybe till mid-April to figure out that, hey, we could still be connected somehow. So we began doing our after-school programs virtually. The kids were just so excited just to be active, you know, see the coaches again. Movement is so important because of technology. A lot of our kids are either on their phones or on their laptops, YouTubing it all day. HSS has really helped us out in our program with the kids by doing trainings with our coaches that taught them different ways to help our kids stretch safely and they can continue their sport and not get hurt. So we make it a point to try to keep our kids moving. We came up with some guidelines for the parents and kids before we let them back into the gymnasium, and we're keeping it to no more than 10 kids. No live contact, it's all skills, drills, and development. I was glad Children's Aid was able to provide so many resources when they were in need. I'm most excited about opening up again and having more kids come in the building. I miss the noise, giving high fives to the kids. We just want a sense of normalcy, and hopefully, you know, basketball will be a great vehicle for a lot of these young people. You know, what I always say about my program is that it's always going to be bigger than basketball. The community actually saved me, so I think it was my obligation to kind of pass that along to the next generation.